it dirt? Is it potato? Watch the screen and wait for the show. What's revealed, we're dying to know. Is it dirt or a potato? Check it out. Dirt or potato? Yes, I'm right, let's go. Dirt or potato? It's the game that steals the show. Look at the picture, don't make a mistake. Is it a spud or is it a face? Out of the ground or from his own behind? Dirt or potato, what will you find? Right on! Yo, can you tell what's underneath? A derpy mugshot or a root beneath? With every guess, we laugh and cheer. Is it dirt for a potato? Let's make it clear. Hang it up, give it a show. Dirt for potato, let's go. Skank it out. Is it from the dirt or a funny disguise? Could it be a tater or a pair of eyes? What's in the ground or lurking around? Dirt or potato, where will it be found? Could it be smooth or full of lumps? Maybe it's grown on someone's big rump. Get your guess in, let's see what's true. Dirt or potato, it's all up to you. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at the picture, don't make a mistake. Is it a spud or is it a face? Out of the ground or from his own behind? Dirt or potato, what will you find? A pile of soil or a starchy friend? Guess it right and you'll ascend. Look real close, don't let it slide. Is it dirt or a potato waiting inside? Let's go, rude boys. The garden patch or a silly trick? Will you pick the right one or end up quick? Whether it's dirt or a golden spud, dirt or potato, here comes the flood. A mystery unfolds, what will it be? A lovely spot or dirt, can't you see? With every reveal, we're in for a laugh. Dirt or potato, it's the ultimate craft. Dirt or potato, guess it right, let's go. Dirt or potato, it's the game that steals the show. Beneath the earth or just pretend, a lump of soil or some dumb trend. Pick your choice, don't hesitate. Dirt or potato, now seal your fate. What's in the box, what will appear? A mash of dirt or something unclear. Make your move, we're almost through. Dirt or potato, it's all on you. Will it be fries or a dirty pile? Guess it wrong and we'll laugh for a while. Test your luck, it's time to go. Dirt or potato, let the guessing flow.
Welcome, everybody. I am Mike McTune. Mike McNeil. And with me over there is Kreg McTune. Hello, Kreg McTune. What?
I'm confused. I'm pretty sure this is my channel, but
it's this channel belongs to my first name and your last name.
Right. So I get half the super chats.
I don't know. I think that has to be worked out by the lawyers.
Yeah, but I mean, look at us guys. I mean, we're sexy mofos. I know, right? But
obviously, I'm Batman, and he's not.
Yeah. No, I'm more like a Green Lantern. But you know,
I know that's the joke, isn't it? like if you're gonna be a superhero, it's like oh crap, I got the short straw. Green Lantern.
Dude, he's been emailing me for like 4 days thinking that I'm you. I've told him several times, Santos, I am not MC Toon. And he'd be like, I know. And then they send me the video of you that Angel did going, you're an idiot, Toon. And I'm like, oh.
But he's spoken to both of us.
Yeah, no.
Oh my gosh.
I even remembered the previous debate I had with him.
All right, well, there's good news though. You want to know what the good news is?
What's the good news? Tell me the good news.
I have his phone number.
Well, let's phone him then, because he wanted to talk to you, so I feel like you should talk to him. Say that it's the Mexican authorities and they're trying to get hold of him for fraud.
Ringing.
He's retired.
Son de voz. Tu llamada está siendo transferida y se cobrará al terminar los tonos siguientes.
Well, no answer from Santos.
Aww.
So sad, Tos.
When I was a young boy, I grew up on the farm. I'm a country boy. And I used to fuck the cows.
Santos, don't do that.
I used to fuck the pigs, and the cows would come, and I would pat them and look into their eyes.
Okay, so one other thing here. I am $1,000 richer, as if any flat earther would ever pay up. Right, this weekend I earned $5,000. We'll never see that. Flat Out Hero owes me $100,000. Dugan McSomething from Turkey owes me $200,000. Right, the list goes on. But this weekend, or not this weekend, in December, I got $1,000 richer because here is a bet with Simon Mav. That we made, and I said, Simon Mav, tomorrow I prove you to be a liar. Want to honor that $1,000 bet that the sun will circle 24 hours a day. I asked him that back. That was 4 weeks ago, and well, he won't. He says he won't pay. He won't pay. But anyway, there you go.
No. Is he responding or?
Oh yeah. He's barely coherent. Like he's.
Oh, of course.
There's when it comes to flat earthers, you've got the flat earthers that are severely mentally handicapped, and the flat earthers. There's a whole spectrum, right? On the far end of the spectrum from the flat earthers that are severely mentally handicapped. The other end are the flat earthers that are only a little bit mentally handicapped. So that's the whole spectrum of flat earthers is from severely mentally handicapped to just a little.
To some degree.
Yes. So when you draw the Venn diagram of mentally handicapped, flat earthers are 100% in that circle. Now, if you also put mentally ill in there, then you get, it's a bit smaller circle, but almost all of the flat earthers are in that circle as well. Anyway,
definitely the one I just talked to.
Yes, definitely mentally ill. So if you are on Facebook, you can look at my post on Facebook where I call him out, and I haven't even looked. I'm sure he's in there flapping around like a fish, being just a horrible person. And if you want more of Simon Mavropoulos' evilness, I'll put you a link. There you go. A page I'm beginning to work on for Simon Mavropoulos. But I have he's been on the show. He called me while today. Like, I'm at work and he's calling me over and over and over on Facebook. I'm like, dude, I'm not looking to date you, Simon.
They're upset, don't they?
Yeah, I'm like, look, I know you're lonely. You've never felt the loving touch of a female, not counting your mom, and that was involuntary. She's contractually obligated to hug you on occasion. So anyway, today we are announcing something. What are we announcing, Kreg McTune?
I'm pregnant.
Again?
No, sorry. Wrong stream. God damn it, I was going to save that for a different stream.
Yes.
Now I guess it's out.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm carrying Steve's child, guys.
Yep. It's an alien.
Yeah. Yes, we are going to announce something we also announced last year and then it didn't do.
It didn't happen. Well, it turns out that the winner of it was so worthy.
Yeah.
That I think the universe just conspired to not let it happen.
I agree.
So
yeah. So you may have guessed what we're talking about there. It is that time of the year where we decide who lives at the peak of Mount Stupid. This is the announcement of the 2025 TopLeft Awards.
So yeah, if you're unfamiliar with the TopLeft, the TopLeft is a referral to the Dunning-Kruger psychologists in a paper that they wrote. Something like I forgot the name. It doesn't matter the name of the paper. Basically, it's they tested people on their ability on a particular topic, and they rated it. They contrasted their skill in that topic with their perceived ability in that topic, and they found that the people that had less skill in that topic over evaluated their skill level. So they were more confident than they should have been. In flat Earth,
effect,
yes, the Dunning-Kruger effect. So when you graph that, on the left side you have people that are not good on a particular topic, and on the right side you have people that are good. The skill, right, left to right is the skill, and then the up to down on that graph, the vertical axis of that graph, is their confidence. And so you have the people on the left side that are overconfident, and so the people that are the farthest left and the farthest top are the top left. And when it comes to flat Earth, oh boy, we've got them.
Yeah, these are the kind of people like Blackzoid who proclaims to have.
I'm sorry, just a second. Who?
Oh, sorry.
There you go. Yeah. There you go. Yes, I know him.
Who claims to have like the pinnacle of scientific knowledge.
Yeah.
And he understands what an experiment is or how science is done.
Nobody other than him. Yeah, he is the sole arbiter of what is and is not science.
He's so confident, in fact, but the problem is he's completely wrong with everything he says. His skill is 0.
Yeah. Well, no, it's not 0. It's negative. It's negative.
Yeah.
It is possible to be so unskilled that you are negative in skill, right? For example, when I I can do it now, but when I first tried to repair the brakes on my 1976 Candy Apple Red Vet, my first car, you know that?
Yeah.
A candy apple red Vet. I tried to replace the rear brakes, and my skill in replacing the brakes was so low that it was negative because I actually damaged them. And when I finally gave up and had it to go, had somebody know what they're doing, fix it, I had done more damage than I had, if I had just done nothing. So
why did you do that?
What's that? Yeah,
the mechanic's like, what?
Yeah. So anyway, so yeah. And but now, I mean, I'm okay. I can mostly change brakes. In fact,
so you'd be kind of like, in the middle, right? Heading up towards the skill level.
I'd hope, a little bit, yeah.
And you're slightly more skilled, but you are not also an engineer or a pit crew for F1.
No.
Who they are the pinnacle of changing tires.
Yes.
They're at the right and at the top, right? But you're somewhere in the middle because you kind of know how to do it and you're kind of confident doing it, so you're cool.
But I did rebuild. Also, I gotta say, I did rebuild the differential on a Jeep.
That works.
Yeah.
I'm talking to a Fleur Connects at the moment who claims that he is hired by engineering firms to create aerodynamic models for like F1 cars and stuff, except he does it all in his head.
Yeah, see, that's different than TopLeft. That's just lying.
Yeah. They're
So, I think people are confused. Eric Burns says your first car was a Vet. Jealous? He wouldn't have been jealous. I don't know why. Somebody else asked what year was the Vet. It was 1976.
My first car was a 2003 Nissan Micra in black.
Oh, Dan. Oh, I should have said that. Dan O got it right. It was a Chevette. I think the way I said it might have led people to think that it was something other than a Chevette. Yeah, sorry about that.
The top left is going. So, like Tune said, next week we're gonna look at doing nominations, and if you want to nominate someone, then that's absolutely fine. But that means that you are obliged to make the video for your nomination. A couple of years, Tune and I have had to then make 17 or 18 videos in the space of an hour, and that's not fun.
I'll make one. I'll make one for the person I nominate.
Yeah. Are we going to announce our nominations?
Not today. Next week we announce our nominations.
I mean, I've got mine. And I mean, it might be the same as yours.
No, I have dibs. I have dibs. We'll arm wrestle later, off stream. Yeah, I don't know.
Cool. I mean, there's plenty of flirts that I can go with. Stubborn Soul, Unchained Mind.
Oh my
might be a
gosh.
fun.
He's
Sorry. Chong-looking motherfucker. Let's get it right.
That's so good. Anyway, so
Best thing Karen Beat ever said.
so for forever, everybody is invited to nominate. And everybody then is invited to then join the group that will be putting together the video for the nomination. So we'll nominate, we'll give several weeks for the videos to come together. And we will tally the nominations, and then based strictly on numbers and our own very subjective selections, we will pick the not entirely long list of people that will be participating. And for reference now, Kreg, can you be bought?
Of course, absolutely,
Yes.
100%.
Yes, and I'd like to announce right now that I also, for when it comes to TopLeft, I can be bought as well. So if you have somebody you'd like to nominate, and you think that maybe there won't be enough nominations for that person,
PayPal.me/FTFE.
yeah, Cash App MC Tune. You know how it works.
This is totally fair and impartial. But I can be bought.
Yeah.
And if someone buys me and then someone pays more, I mean,
It's an auction. And this is just to really be certain. Anybody that takes this seriously does it at their own peril.
Yeah, no, this is not serious.
But
I mean, we are serious flat-earthers are idiots, but
Yeah, well, and we didn't really say it. The reigning king of TopLeft is the one, the only, the Westchester's own CC.
Should we give him a call and let him know that he's still top left?
That's a good idea. Just a second here.
To see if he's got any thoughts going into the. Obviously, he's probably not going to win for a third year in a row. But as the 2-year champion, I think maybe he's got some words for us.
Yes. Let me jump here. Let's see here. We got. I have his phone number, but I want to make sure that it's on his. He posts it on his channel.
It is.
So if it's not still posted on his channel, then where? It turns out if you just type CC, there's a lot of channels that have 2 C's in a row next to them.
Yeah, I know. I have to specify CC Flat Earth to get him.
It's about the worst name that you could choose. Okay, if I do that, then I get Dave McKeegan's video. There he is. Okay, got it. Jeez.
I was so worried when he didn't post for a month.
I know.
Welfare check.
All right. I got it. I got where's Skype? There we go. Let's get. Oh no, that's Santos. Here we go. New call. Dial pad. There we go. Not United Kingdom. I want United States's. That's not the full number. Hold on. There it is. Okay.
Come on, CC.
All right. Here we go. Calling CC. All right. Come on, CC. Answer. Calling from my UK number, so maybe it'll get his attention. The anticipation.
I know. Oh, come on, CC.
Oh my gosh.
Your call, please leave your name and number. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To send a fax, press 4 now. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hey, Cece, it's Mike McNeil and Kreg McTune, and we are calling you because it is that time of year again. It is Top Left time, and you, as the reigning 2-year champion, we're just calling to see if you had any input into it. And so maybe like next week, we're going to do nominations. You could join in or something. Anyway, let me know. You can email me, mctune@mctune.net. And then I think the new nominee, the new winner, would love it if you were there to like announce them. So April 1st, I think, will be when we do that. Anyway, Cece, I'm your biggest fan. Anyway, love you. Bye-bye.
Love you, Cece. Man, wish they would answer. So, some interesting news for you. Apparently, you can alter Flatzoid's bio for him.
I can.
Yeah, he never typed Fuxoid.
No.
You did that, apparently.
That
You hacked his bio and changed the HTML on his computer so the email showed Fuxoid.
Yeah, it was me, apparently.
How did you do that?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I can change HTML on my own pages, but I didn't know I could go in and change the HTML on somebody else's computer.
I wish I could. Oh, I'm calling somebody else.
I can't hear it.
It's a weird ring.
Hallo, dit
Banjo?
is de voicemail van Paul. Spreek alsjeblieft een bericht in na de piep.
Oh, hey, Arwen, how you doing? It's Mike McNeil and Kreg McTune calling you. We're just, it's that time of year again, and Top Left, we're doing nominations next week. So if you have any nominees for Top Left, you're invited to join the live stream next week. Anyway, Arwen, big fan. And somebody had mentioned that maybe you wanted a copy of your entire back catalog. I have it, and I'd love to hook you up with it. Anyway, send me an email, mctune@mctune.net, and I'll see if I can get you your entire back catalog off of my hard drive. Love you.
Soon, the reason why there will be a robot uprising. So apparently Arwen, obviously, he's on Rumble at the moment, and he's not streaming until someone donates him $20.
Oh, so he's never streaming again?
He's like, no more streams until I get $20 in my PayPal. Like, bye then.
So, call Flat Earth Aussie Jesus? Does somebody have his number?
Gross.
Oh,
sick.
Nasty.
Oh, wait, his number. Let's phone him.
No, not now. Save that one.
I haven't really spoken to you like since you got back from Antarctica, and I just need to. How is Witsit this stupid? How did he get 40 grand spent on him to just do fuck all?
He was
screw shit up.
Yeah, he was the most expensive luggage in the history of luggage.
Yeah, like from what I understand, he slept a lot of the time whilst he was in Antarctica.
Yeah.
Spent a lot of the time just walking around shouting at people on Discord.
Well, he wasn't shout. To be fair, he was mostly quiet on Discord, and then every once in a while he would talk. Oh my gosh. Sergeant had Steven Alonso on. He's so dumb.
Oh my god.
He's so dumb.
Yeah, I need to review that, for fuck's sake.
Oh my gosh, so stupid.
So
speaking of,
and, like,
just
so I'm not finished with Witsit yet. You know the whole like before he went and he like begged for money, right? The day before.
Yeah, he did it. He did a fundraising, which I'm fine with. That's fine. Yeah. He should have done it months before.
With the funds, he didn't buy anything with the funds.
No.
But here's the thing: someone had donated to him an Apple laptop. He pawned it because he needed the money.
Oh, I didn't know that. Where did that come from? Where that?
He said it on his stream the day before he went. He was like, "Yeah, someone had given me that, but I needed to pay a bill, so I had to pawn that."
Oh my gosh!
He keeps telling everyone how the trip cost him several $1,000s, and I don't understand how his clothes were bought for him. His tickets were bought for him. He would have been bought food when he was there. What?
I watched him. I watched him
7,000
at the restaurant. We were all sitting there, and then when it was like time to go, like we're getting ready to go, he books it out of there. Like when it's about time for the bill to come, he's not in the restaurant anymore. He didn't say bye everybody. He just left.
No, thank you for the meal, Will.
No.
But you just drink all the wine instead. Yeah,
he did have that.
Yeah. So he didn't take any equipment, even though he did a fundraiser for equipment.
Oh, I'm calling somebody again. Yeah, he didn't do it. Yeah, but he was luggage. We needed him to say, "Yep, there's the sun." This is well, you'll find out in a second here. Maybe. I hope he answers.
Here's Skype.
You've reached Mark Sargent at 303-494-6631. Please leave me a message, or you can email me at msargent23@comcast.net. That's MSARGENT 23@comcast.net.
Hey, Mark, it is Mike McNeil and Kreg McTune calling you. It's that time of year again. TopLeft is getting heated up, and just wondering if you had some input. Maybe you want to nominate yourself. There's a tradition of Pissy Warrior nominated himself a couple years ago. Anyway, if you'd like, next Wednesday, Kreg McTune and I are doing a nomination stream. You can join in and nominate and we're, our 2-year reigning champion, CC, will be on his way out. And so maybe you want to, have some wise words for him on that. Anyway, we'll catch you later, Mr. Sergeant Marky Poo. Love you. Bye.
Love you, Mark. Bye.
There we go.
Back to Whitsit. Right. So he did fuck all. And that, right, he's now telling everybody that, he had to go. He was the one that had to go, because if he didn't go, another flat earther would have gone and got everything wrong. Except that's a lie, because he only went because Jeranism said that he wasn't going to go without him.
Yeah.
So Whitsit was just an afterthought. You were literally only there as a bribe to get Jaren to go. That was it, right?
And it worked. And then, guess who's no longer a flat earther?
I know, it's fucking brilliant. And then the whole vape thing too. I didn't know I had a vape in my bag. I'm sorry, but you went through several security spots. How did you not know you had a vape in your bag? What? They would have fucking checked that shit. Also, a 3-year-old vape doesn't have a battery that magically fucking works.
So, all right. So I did a little digging on this. I asked Jaren about it before it was getting very hot. And I said, well, did he bring it? Did he buy it there, or was it actually in his bag? And Jaren said, and I'll take Jaren's word on this, that Austin was surprised when he found it in his bag. So,
or maybe he acted surprised in front of Jeranism. But
I don't know. Yeah.
Also, it was clear that he was trying to hide it from someone. His wife,
whoever that someone is, who knows?
Yeah,
nobody will ever know.
You are recorded pretty much 24 hours a day with 360 cameras that will be put online. And then, right, he might not have vaped and just breathed out, but the only reason there was breath shown at that point was because he vaped, which he lied, saying he didn't do.
Yeah.
Whilst on camera.
Yeah.
Whitsit, you are literally the dumbest person on planet Earth. Like, and you remember when I debated him on Jeranisms a couple months before you went, and I asked him the question directly: if there's a 24-hour sun, does that mean for you the Earth's a globe? And he went, well, yeah, it's a massive problem for flat Earth. I've always said that. And then I said, do you think that's the position the majority of flat Earthers hold? And he went, well, yeah. Except now he's going around telling everyone that, it never mattered. Flat Earthers have never thought that. And it's never going to change anything or be a problem. I mean...
Except he has no answer, and he's been flopping around with this bipolar idea. Like, that's even worse. It fails harder.
He's trying to say he's bipolar.
I don't think that's what he's trying to say. though he may or may not be.
A dumbass.
Yes, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely that. I just can't get over the fucking stupidity and the hubris. And he went to a place where probably less than 0.000001 of all humans that have ever lived have been, and just fucking wasted the trip. Literally,
yeah, he complained about it.
Will would have been better investing $40,000 in the Hoktua coin.
I forgot. I was going to say it earlier. Speaking of TopLeft, tomorrow night I'm going to be on TikTok talking with potentially Dearth, but I think he has no balls and he won't show.
Yeah, well, you better hurry up because TikTok shuts down in 3 days.
Does it?
Yep, it's been banned now, and unless there is an American buyer within the next 3 days, it will be banned in the US. And if that happens, the owners have said they're just going to make the app go dark as of the 20th.
Well, oh no.
But Mr. Beast is apparently in talks to possibly buy it.
Seriously?
Yeah. But the Chinese owners, like, what it is, well, obviously the Americans were concerned with it being owned by a Chinese company. And they basically, the law was passed that basically said that they have to sell the US arm of TikTok to a non-Chinese entity, otherwise it would be banned. And they've just gone, no, I don't want to do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, they could take money or not take money.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's all that much of a weird thing to say, I'd take the money. Right?
You know, maybe they want control of it. And the point is that if it's not them controlling it, they're not going to be able to harvest the data and stuff, I guess. You know?
Yeah. Anyway. Okay. So, and the point is, tomorrow night, which is still not it's before the Go Dark Day, a guy who calls him, who's got something dip in his name, is hosting, and I'm sure it will be an absolute dumpster fire. 10 p.m. Central Time.
Has Durf agreed to be there?
Well, so he said, this dip guy said yesterday, was it yesterday? It was Monday night when I was on. He's like, well, we have, who do you want to talk to? I can set it up. We've got people that come by all the time. We've got Caleb, we've got Dearth, we've got Nathan Thompson. So I messaged the guy. I'm like, well, let's get Dearth. But I said, but Dearth has no balls to this flat earther. Dearth has no balls, and so won't face me live. So, and guess what? He's like, yeah, it'll just be, whoever. Like, oh yeah, so Dearth has no balls. So, yeah. Anyway,
well, it would be epic. Yeah, I'm. What time is that? You said
10 p.m. Central. So it's going to be late for you.
I guess I'll have to watch that and get up in the morning with my coffee.
Yes, yeah, watch it, and while you're watching your coffee.
Whilst we are doing stuff, though, can I quickly screen share and make an announcement of my own to your audience?
Oh, hold on. I don't know. Hold on. Don't screen share yet. I didn't say I'm ready.
I did it.
I'm almost ready. It doesn't look like much. All right. They see the wrong portion of it, but that's okay. We're getting there.
We're getting there.
All right, now they see it. Go.
So on February the 14th, I will be heading to New Jersey because on February the 15th, I am part of DebateCon 5 hosted by Modern Day Debates. I will be debating Andrew Wilson. I am, in fact, opening the entire conference at 10 a.m. And it's going to be absolutely incredible. Tickets are on sale now. If you get them before February, it is early bird prices. And just to let you know, if you want to come and see me, the tickets for the day that I am debating are $89, or for $129, you can get the VIP ticket, which gives you access to all the debates during that day, priority seating, VIP dinner with all the speakers, including yours truly, a VIP lanyard and name badges, plus a signed emblem from all of the debaters that you get to meet. So please come and meet me in New Jersey. This is going to be absolutely incredible. Watch me demolish Andrew Wilson. I'm excited.
All right. Well, speaking of excited, I've got another phone call to make.
Yay!
Let's see here. This country, and then that phone number. There we go. What time is it there in the UK?
It is 35 past midnight.
Okay. Well, I'm sure he'll be awake.
Hello. We are not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will return your call.
Hey there, Robert Shortman. It is Mike McNeil and Kreg McTune, and I'm calling you because I went to Antarctica and I saw the sun not set for the entire time I was there. We were on the ground for over 3 days. Turns out, Robert Shortman, you lied. You lied to Nathan Oakley, and Nathan Oakley repeated your lie. You did it for notoriety. It hung up on me.
No, I don't want to hear it.
What? How did his voicemail hang up on me? That's weird. All right. Well, anyway, call Karen B. I got to read a few super chats first.
I'd love to speak to Karen B just to say, can I make a T-shirt with Sol's face and Chong looking motherfucker?
You could wear that. So at the meetup, at Flat Earth Pizza, Kreg McTune, I gave away a T-shirt that said Whitsitt went to Antarctica to see the 24-hour sun. So there you go. Congratulations to the proud winner. Slithery says, FTFE, I am always following you. Turn around. Gotcha. Pat the chat says, if the results this year's Top Left Award were read like the end of the horse race, and it's Fakatzoid by 1,000 miles. That's how close he is.
It's going to be a tough one, to be fair.
Yeah. You know what? We should ask Jaron if he wants to nominate anybody.
Oh my God, he probably would. Jaron's his award show was one of the best things I've ever seen.
I couldn't see that. I was I actually paid to watch his show while on the plane because we were flying. So
I liked that he gave quickest to throw me under the bus to solve, quickest to disseminate my personal information, including address and phone number, David Weiss. Best Chong-looking motherfucker, also Sov. It was hilarious.
So good. Cygnus Step says, hello, Mike, Kreg, Michael, FTFE, Tuesday McNeely. That's the new name. Let's both change our channel name to that.
Yeah.
Both of us. Dave McKeegan for £5 says, there is something wrong with this stream. It's just showing McTune twice. That's
exactly the same person.
That's the real McTune.
That's the clone.
Other way. You got to point the other.
That's the clone.
There you go. There. Good job.
Yeah.
Ash G. Alexander is a new member at Newton. Thank you very much for that, Ash. The Drunk Debunk Show for $5 says, I'm scared. I need my quiet corner where I keep my replica of Cece's hair. Blah, blah. Wait, Jaron just nominated a whole bunch and he's in the chat? Wait a second.
No, that's a cursed image. Who's done that? Oh my God.
Is Jaron? No, I don't see Jaron in the chat. Oh, he is. There he is. Jaron's in the chat. Said, I'd like to nominate Fakatzoid, Oakley, Nico, Nemos, Thompson, Odell, Sanchez, Snitch, Z, Vika,
yes.
Sav, Burn the Corporate Fiction, Steve Alonso, and his magical sun that appears wherever the globe says it will.
Yes, Jaron. I've just sent you a picture of Kreg and Tune.
Oh, did somebody make a composite?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
And I don't think I'm sleeping tonight.
Hold on. Did you send it to me? All right, you got to share your screen. We all want to see it.
I sent it to you on Facebook.
No. Can you share it?
Yeah. Hold on.
Richie Ruggs, tell Karen B she is one lady chic bush trimmer for winning TopLeft. Oh my god.
Here we go. Kreg and Tune.
What is that? That is terrible. That is the worst. The worst mashup ever. Oh my gosh.
That's how unalike we are. The difference in our skin tones.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Jaron, you forgot Joe Hanby. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, so Jaron, so you get to nominate one for Top Left, and then you and whoever else nominates gets to make a voting video, and then the voting video is whoever gets the most views and thumbs ups on that video and together, and we have a very complicated mathematical scheme to do that, so that we reserve the right to change the scheme at the end whenever we want, so that whoever we want wins. But definitely we can be bought to change the formula too.
100%. Yeah. Absolutely, we can be bought.
The number of times we've offered to be bought, nobody's ever taken advantage of that, unfortunately.
Jaron's got things in the bag. He'd be like, "Well, I'll tell you what. If you go with mine, you can get the first X Flat Earther interview."
There you go.
Okay.
Anyway, so that's next week, and if you want to nominate people, we like to have people come on and just for a couple minutes and present your case. So.
Jaron's sent me the video of him speaking to Slow Sanchez, because the version that Slow Sanchez has got up on his channel, he's kind of taken away all the bits that make him look stupid. It took Jaron, I'm not lying, 45 minutes to explain what they should see in Antarctica. And why on the ME map it would mean it went round in circles. It literally took him 45 minutes. And I've never heard someone be as patient as Jaron was with him. Because, it's let me finish. And it's somehow, by the grace of the flying spaghetti monster, Jaron got through to him. And there was this total eureka moment. But Sanchez took all that out of his video that he put on his own channel.
Yeah. Yep. The part that you said where Sanchez removed the parts that makes him look stupid, he'd have to remove everything where he's on screen. Oh, Kreg froze. Look at that. Kreg, that's it. He froze right there. Perfect. Stay like that, Kreg. Don't move. Wait, he's moving again.
I'm back. It was a Starlink update. Did it?
I liked it better when you're sitting sideways, smiling. There you go, just like that.
Oh man!
I would say Icy Spin says he's busy fixing his F and G keys from his Globe Rage Mash Fest. Who is that? Is that Santos?
Awesome. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, Peck says, tell Kreg that Peck said to shut up.
Shut up, Peck. You know the fucking rules.
I don't know the Peck rules, though. Iceman says, fun to watch.
Dude, it's not hard. The Peck rules are shut up, Peck.
Oh, that's easy. It. Okay. Iceman says, fun to watch the live stream of SpaceX, and Flatty's saying it's CGI. Yeah, because there's thousands of people watching it live in person. It's CGI.
Jaron's like, call him by his proper name, please. It's Slow Sanchez. You're right, yeah. I'm sorry. I will only ever refer to him as Slow Sanchez from now on.
All right. Well, here, I'm gonna anger all the Flatties. Watch this. You can all watch it happen right here. Right there. Look at that. My cursor is going wacky. There it is. Now the flag. He's a shill. He's a moderator on Mike McNeil, Kreg McTune's channel.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Jaren, is experiencing what you and I have experienced for so many years, but to I think a way worse degree than we have ever.
Well, yeah, it's concentrated, right? Yeah.
And I know that there's always been some flat earthers that never trusted Jarenism, because all flat earthers is they've got their cults, their individual cults. And, like
tribes. Tribes, I like to say.
They're tribes. But I think I would be struggling with the amount of flack that Jaren's getting right now. So kudos to him for doing what he did.
Yeah. It was I did enjoy, like, when the first meal, like, we were already sitting there, and then Lisbeth, Austin, and Jaren showed up, and like they're on the far side of the tables, me, and it was a lot of heat during that first meal. Yeah. But then after that, when we were walking back, and and I'm like walking next to Jaren, I'm like, hey, it's good to see you in person. He's like, good to see you too. It was like this. It was good. It was just good. So I did enjoy that.
But I imagine it wasn't very similar with Wixit. I mean,
no, not so much.
I just can't believe that. Like, have you listened to him on Globebusters?
Oh yeah.
Like, he's saying, even after going to Antarctica and testing the predictions of the globe, he's saying the globe can't make predictions for the sun.
During Jaren's show, Jaren was showing the globe model, and Austin in the live chat was saying there isn't even a globe model that can make predictions. Like, Jaren is showing it to you, and he's just denying that it's happening in front of him. Not a good look.
No, Jaren's right, and he's always said it, that you can't be a flat earther and say I don't have a model, but because the globe does.
Yeah.
So if you don't have a model, get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah. All right. So I just want to be sure you have in 13 minutes. You're on Modern Day Debate. Is that right? Okay.
Yeah. Let's start in, I think, a quarter past. So I've probably got another 10 minutes.
Okay. And you're talking and you're debating against one of the. I mean, seriously, there are few humans that have managed to actually remain in the category of alive with less intelligence than Hakeem.
Yeah, it's hard to find people that are dumber than him. I literally had to break out the crayons to him last time to explain Polaris. Like, and he still didn't get it. And now he still calls it the Polaris problem, even though even a 3-year-old could have seen what you did to explain. I mean, but I don't know what he's going to come up with, because he's been bashing me in emails saying that I'm so dumb for getting involved in this final experiment. It's fallen flat on its face. It's made us all look stupid, and he can't wait to expose it. And I'm like,
wow. What is his position on it? Is he?
I'm not. It's a hoax. None of it's real.
Okay, so he thinks it's all fake. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
A common thing. Yeah. Well, don't worry. It wasn't. We've got a flatty in the chat here. Infinite. What is this? Infinite plane flight. Yeah, whatever. Just
got a couple actually.
Globers think that common sense is something you have to buy. Wow, such amazingness. How do you come back from that?
I don't know. I guess you got our channels down, right?
I guess so. The Drunk Debunk Show says all the super chats I got last night are going to bail FTFE out of New Jersey jail. Yeah.
People keep saying that I'm gonna go to jail, but I've promised my wife and James that I won't do to Witsit what Hulk did to Loki in the first Avengers movie. So
I remember
I'm not
that.
allowed.
You're not.
Yeah.
NA says, I love how savage MC Tune can beat a flurfers without swearing. Yeah. I try. It's happened. It has. Not on.
I explained. I also promised PhD Tony. I very specifically promised PhD Tony that I would not get arrested in New Jersey.
Yeah. It could have been worse. You could have been arrested in Chile. Apparently, that's not as good.
No. Honestly, I am amazed that no one got arrested, like Whitsitt, and that he didn't die. Frankly, it's amazing that he went to one of the most hostile places on earth and lived.
Well, he did at least have the sense to not just do what Napalm told him to do on Discord, just start walking south.
Oh my God, could you imagine?
There was a mountain. There's a mountain in the way, though Austin wasn't bright enough to realize that the mountain that was south of camp was also the mountain that was south of the other camp.
Oh my God, I know. Jaren had to explain it to him. Jaren explained it to me that he was like, I had to tell Whitsitt that it was the same mountain just further away.
I watched that. I watched him explain it. And I'm like, he basically had to break out the crayons. And I was like, oh, well, I wasn't paying attention. Seriously? You don't have to pay
attention in Antarctica. What the fuck?
It looks the same. It's the same shape. What? How? Oh my gosh! How could you?
Dude, he would have had to have driven around the mountain. And look, but did you not notice that didn't happen?
It's a big mountain. It was. I don't know how he could not know. I mean, when we took the Tucker is that big one that's got the doesn't have wheels. It's got treads, right? It's basically big snowmobile treads on all four, where the tires would be. And it doesn't go very fast. So it took a while to get there. I don't know. Maybe he was just unconscious the whole time because he couldn't have been on Discord. I don't know. Oh, speaking of Discord. So remember, I don't know if you noticed this when he was on his own live stream, when he was on Karen B, and when he was on another time, he's like, they didn't give us the Wi-Fi password. Like, you didn't ask, Will. I said, Will, did he ever ask you for the password? No. I asked Will for the password. He said,
luggage, right?
Here you go. So Whitsitt might have had something to say if he had gone to Will and said, hey, Will, can I get the password? And Will said, F you. Right? Yeah. Then he could have whined about it. But he didn't ask. And he's like, on his own channel, he said to Kingdom in Context, he said, many hours, like the next day after breakfast. And he said to Karen B, same thing. And on his own channel, I think I got this right, he said 18 hours. 18 hours. You know what I was doing today? I was reviewing my footage from the action cam. And I have a clip of him walking around in front of the camera 2.5 hours after the Wi-Fi was set up, having a conversation with somebody.
Are you telling me that Austin lied?
I am telling you that Austin lied, and I have proof.
Right. Jaren's in the chat, and he can confirm this or not. But I think that Jaren would have had a shock when he actually met Whitsitt and went to Antarctica with him, because Jaren has kind of touted Whitsitt as the smart flat earther, right? But
some people, yeah,
being in Antarctica with him, I think Jaren would have realized that, oh shit, this guy's dumb as fuck.
Yeah. So Friezo Gorder said there's a video of Whitsitt writing down the password during orientation. The password that we received during orientation was the one for the Starlink Wi-Fi at Union Glacier, not the password that for the Starlink unit that Will purchased himself with his own money, not Austin's money, and brought in his own luggage, not Austin's luggage, and set up working with ALE to get it set up, not having Austin help. That was all a different setup. It happened to be the same password, but in Austin's defense, Austin didn't know it was the same password until he was told that the password by Mark Herman, who we asked. So,
Jesus Christ. Dave has told me so many times how he literally just had to leave the room that Whitsitt was in.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God. But he's telling everyone, no one would talk to me like that to my face. Tune didn't. Well, that's because Tune promised Will that he wouldn't. But I've made no such promise. I promised I'm not going to cause a problem, but I'm going to meet you and I'm going to call you a liar and an idiot straight to your face, Whitsitt, and I can't fucking wait.
Yeah. So Frizo Garter, yes, it was the same password, but Austin didn't know it was the same password. So to his defense, he didn't know that. So
Durf looks like a potato and Austin's brain is similar to a potato. Makes sense.
Yeah. Jack Better says, "Oh, gee, split screen. Which one triggers flurfs more, right or left? Peanut butter or chocolate? MCT or FTFE?" There you go. Oh wait, Nico. Hold on, Nico will find meaning in that. This Nico, but also there's this, and there's is this one? Is this? Wait, is this it?
What about this? Wait, hold on. Nico understands this one.
Nico understands this one. I think
just threw a bunch of gang signs. You're going to get shot when you go outside later.
I think Nico gets this one a lot.
Yeah.
Rossi says, "I nominate Dave Dirth Weiss for his unsecure scammer app. Dave Weiss is so top left that he can't even grift right." Oh, yes. I've been talking with the group there. Stuff is coming. Eclipse Chris is Facatzoid for toppiest, leftiest, Facatzoidiest. Hugh Jars says Hugh Jars for top left and top right and bottom left and bottom right. I cover a lot of area just standing still. Yeah, Hugh Jars is huge. Jars. Dave McKeegan says, "I'm carrying over my 2024 entry to 2025. Oh, who did he nominate in 2024?
I'm not sure, but I am going to have to drop out because I've just been sent the link by Monday Debate. Do me a favor once. Can you put the link to the stream on my channel in the redirect on your channel?
In the redirect in my channel. Yes, I will attempt to.
It'll come over to me.
I will try.
Speak to you guys. This is Kreg McTune out. Bye.
Bye. I hope he introduces himself as Kreg McTune over there. So be sure. So in about 15 minutes, that ends, or that begins over there. So Tom Palladino. All right. We have Rory says, "I nominate Shame St. Plagiaire. His confidence based entirely on ChatGPT is off the charts." So everybody gets to nominate. So we'll go over what it'll be. So if you want to be on screen, you can be on screen. If you only want to nominate by text, you can do that through email or DM on Facebook or Discord. We'll count the nominations. So if somebody gets 2 nominations and a bunch get larger numbers of nominations, then we'll kind of pick the number of nominations based on how popular they are. So you can, even in the chat, you can nominate should we see it, but there's no guarantee that we'll see it. So if you take it seriously at your own peril. Let's see. Tyson Dog says it has to be to Bay, posting a video early and making a bunch of claims about TFE only to have videos released after that debunked all his claims, exposing him as a liar. The thing is, you just got to remember this. His echo chamber doesn't leave the echo chamber. It's a cult. They won't watch these videos. He won't get embarrassed for lying because he controls the vertical and he controls the horizontal. in his own echo chamber. They control it all on UHF. Steve6464 says the difference between a master and a beginner is the master has failed more than the beginner has tried. Well, that's true. Very, very true. Michael Kreg Tune. Somebody changed their name just for this. For $2 says Witsit for TopLeft for waste of Antarctica visit. It was such a great trip, and he just whined and complained like a little baby the whole time. Eclipse Chris says Fakatzoid's diverging and converging from Peterson's. Oh yeah, that debate was so painful, and Peterson was way too nice to him. Holy cow, he was so nice to him. Planet Peterson, amazing. Oh yeah, could somebody grab the link to Craig's channel and put it in here for me while I'm reading these, and I'll grab it and I'll try to make it. Craig is a admin on my channel, but I'm not an admin on his channel. We just haven't set it up yet. So I don't know if I can link to his or not, but I'll try if somebody can grab the link. M2M says, does the flurf need to be a YouTube flurf, or can he or she just be a Twitter flurf? Can certainly do that, but I'll give you a couple things. It'll be difficult to get enough nominations, number one. Number two, it'll make it, number one, it'll difficult to get enough nominations. B, it will be difficult to get some compelling video to make the nomination video. And four, don't have a four. Anyway, there you go. The Antarctic Express says TopLeft with your hosts Kreg and Tune, harbingers of the Fakatzoid. Kreg and Tune. Is that a thing? 78 Mitsu says we put a $500 caddy on a Chevette. What? It would wheel stand on the front tires when you applied the brakes. Oh my goodness, yes, because it wasn't a long vehicle. The Chevy Chevette was not long. And I tell you, that car had 4 gears, and in 4th gear, if you went 60, the engine was screaming. It was the transmission was just wrong for it, because you couldn't go fast just because you'd redline it to go 65. Mr. Shonk says Skype in ginormous 2025 AD. Skype is ginormous. It is. Well, I have a phone number. I have a UK Skype phone number. That's what's nice about it. So Roger that says, please call Arwin. I did. No answer. J-Bone says, much love from Canada. Micktoon and FTFE. Thank you for that. Melodic Lyric says, my nomination this year is at Fakatzoid. Absolutely. I look forward to that. So be sure to bring your nominations next week, because I don't have anything here to tally them. We'll put it together. We have a spreadsheet. I'll just copy it from last year and put it in. Monkey Cat Patpad says, for Craig McToon's ball when he meets Witsit. All right, thank you for that. Rossi says cringe Nico for TopLeft Rookie of the Year. Oh, that's a good. We could add. Could we add a Rookie of the Year? I think we could. Dave McKeegan says, forget TopLeft. Where are the guns? Where are the guns, Nathan? Dave sent me a 3D, the one from the VR camera. I'll post that. I'll post that too. But I'm working on a video. I actually have like 3-4 videos that I'm like, I got to get these done. So I have a backlog. If I had the time, I would have so many more videos out, but I don't. Solixus says, remember the self-proclaimed smartest man? Well, there's a lot of flatties that are the self-proclaimed smartest man, like Crazy Eyes. Marissa thinks that she's the smartest man. Well, I mean, that she's smarter than Einstein. Literally, she thought she's smarter than Einstein. She's insane. Icy Spin says, I vote Onion greater than TikTok. It will be less satirical. Yes, the Onion. So the Onion bought who? Alex Jones's domain, didn't they? Marcus Leach is a member at Einstein. Thank you for that. And just so everybody knows, Einstein, not as smart as Marissa Keelan. Barry F says, MC Tune, will you be live for the Starship launch again? I probably will tomorrow. It was going to be last week. It was going to be Monday. It was going to be today. Now it's scheduled for tomorrow. So I will hopefully. They keep rescheduling it, which is exactly what the whole point of the reason why they have that particular type of development time frame that they do. So all good with that. Jiffy Cone says this isn't a formal invitation. It doesn't count. That's right. I shall send a formal invitation to all of you. It will be double enveloped, sealed with my own signet ring, which I don't have yet. I'll have to get a signet ring. First I have to make a signet and a coat of arms. But anyway, I'll have that. It shall be delivered by a knight on a horse, fully armored knight with his entire entourage to every single one of you. And if you're not there to get it, then it's on you and so, I mean, definitely you're all going to get one, but you might not be there when it shows up. Richie Ruggs says, tell Karen B she has won a Lady Chic bush trimmer for winning Top Left. I can't dislike Karen B. I don't know. There's something wrong with me that I cannot dislike her. So there it is. Annalise Knapp says, you guys forget Joe Hanvey. Oh my gosh. The number of times that he's had had it totally figured out, and then it didn't work and he deleted the video, along with all the comments by people saying you totally figured it out. Dave McKeegan says, tune to the left of me and tune to the right. That's from a song. Dave Fierce says, how about my new profile pic? Oh, gross. It's me with long hair. No, that's so wrong. Why? Why? Don't do that. Don't do that. It's gross. Bob Ali says, court back to the acquisition. The Onion doesn't own InfoWars. Oh, no. That's too bad. Pistina the First says, nightmare-inducing face mash. Yeah, that was not the one with my face on Craig's body. No. Steve from Wormhaven says, this isn't a bribe to keep myself out of the Top Left awards. Right. All right. Oh, did somebody get the link to, there it is. All right. Craig's debate on FTFE's show. All right. And I'll pin that comment from Earthrise. And then I'll see if I can edit. See if I can add redirect. Got it. Save. All right. That's in. Penguin J gifted 1 membership. Thank you for that, Penguin J. Yeah, Penguin, you need to spell your name correctly with the T at the beginning. I don't know what's wrong. Peachy Tony. A little for Jaren here. Peachy Tony says, wow, is Jaren unhappy that he and his colleagues are being baselessly calumniated and attacked? Welcome to the pity party, butthole. Welcome to the party, butthole. Yeah. The look at the angle of the shadows is what the NASA deniers have been saying for years, and they were trained by somebody to do that, and they're turning it on somebody. So, right, it's just as valid. Zero. There's zero validity to look at the shadows on walking around in Antarctica. 2, look at the shadows walking around on the moon. You don't get the shadows. Go outside. Bring a camera with you. That's normal. The Antarctic Express is first giving new meaning to the immortal meme, what has been seen cannot be unseen. Penguin J again gifted another membership. Thank you very much. Mr. Toffees says, with a member super chat, globe is a lie. I live on planet Reefer. I don't know what that means. What's Reefer? What's planet Reefer? Penguin J gifted another membership. And then Jack Fetter says, my favorite video from TFE was the random chunks of ice that happened to line up with the sun shadows every hour. Anyone else catch that? So I was reviewing the video. So the video that I reviewed was like just as we were getting there and setting up. And I'm listening to myself say, oh, I'm going to go set up the sundial. Like within an hour of getting there. Right? And it took more than 24 hours for me to set up the sundial because I was working and helping other people, doing other stuff, doing other experiments until I finally got it. So finally got it all done. And it worked. It was amazing. Penguin J says, I'm trying, Ashton, in a member super chat. Dave McKeegan says, Austin thinks dark matter is a ridiculous claim and that he knows the globe model better than anybody else. Also, Austin, confused by a mountain. One of the most memorable things, Dave, was when Austin jumped in there and was like poking at your chest, saying, you don't actually believe, and you're just like, I don't know, I'm looking into it. That was so good. It's like you ever have a cat that's angry and you put on leather gloves and like they go to bite your hand and then you don't flinch, you don't pull your hand away, and then they get more angry. That was it. Riley Bow says, saw Jaren's live criticizing Flatties for finding anomalies, then screeching fake, then proceed to say the moon landing fake because anomaly he saw. That's a valid point. If you're still here, Jaren, I hope you're receptive. He has been receptive. So good on him for being receptive to those kinds of things. So NASA Security Force says my Wi-Fi password is 2444-666-888-8888. I don't know why that's your Wi-Fi password. Mark says Witsit needs armbands in a shower. Armbands like the floaties on his arms. Discworld Edge Witch says, did you see Professor Dave eviscerate Lord Jamar? I have not. I've only heard rumors. But yeah, that sounds epic. Lord Jamar is dumb and a piece of trash and scared of anybody that might ever challenge his dumb ideas. Hey, Lord Jamar, face me. Lord Jamar, I'll come to whoever is hosting that place. I'll come there. I'll sit in the studio with you and I'll tell you to your face that you're stupid. Michael McCraigtune, I already read that one. This is Witzit for TopLeft. Navy Jet Fixer says, with a member super chat, hey, just because I can, and then Dearth the Potato emoji. Lord Illuminous Pooh says, I submit Jester Nico as a veto submission. I offer any of them. Yeah, Nico, man. He came on with so much derp. I mean, how much derp? I didn't know he even existed. And he comes in with buckets of derp. Darkstar 4400 says someone needs to do a parody intro for the Oakley Limits based on the 60s show with music and voiceover. There is nothing wrong. ... The Outer Limits? That'd be good. Nugs Automation says, who is MVS? The F, most valuable flurf. They're all tied for not. They're all tied for the least valuable flurf. Icy Spin says you should play the time Karen B kicked you off, Sergeant. I don't have that like queued up to do. But yeah, she did kick me off. And then, I mean, she was joking, right? She was just joking when she's at the end of the show, like giving the double-fisted fingering. Like, that was just a joke, right? She's a kidder. Navy Jet Fixer says, Flurf speeding up my old aged memory loss. And Navy Jet Fixer is only 23 years old. So that's saying something. NASA Security Force says the password is 1-2, 3-4, 5-6, 7-8. There you go. Okay. Kyle H says, might have to nominate LEO for his ability to misunderstand everything he attempts to observe. So, somebody messaged me today saying, hey, do you get notified on YouTube when comments are deleted? Because I'm commenting on Level Air Observer's YouTube channel, and I don't think my comments are making it. I'm like, yeah, of course not. That's what he does. Flat Earthers are well known for their propensity to censor people. So anyway, Kreg is about to start here. I want to see if 7:25. He's got 9 minutes and 23 seconds left. All right, so he's not about to start. Well, that might be enough time to let's see here. I'll tell you a couple things. Dearth's app, just so you know, it's not secure. And I don't mean not secure. I mean, no security has been installed yet. Still, it's been 90 days since he was informed of the fact that there's zero security installed in his app. And as of today, there is still zero security in his app. So if somebody were so inclined, they could go in and they could put into every single person's, they could edit everybody's profile and put in their own cryptocurrency address to receive cryptocurrency payouts in his app. Just as an example of what you can do with the completely zero security installed in, included in Dearth's app. None. See, nothing at all. So, Icy Spin says, how do you not have a Google follower? How do I not have a Google follower? I don't know what that means. So, Carrie Donashi says, Witsit in Antarctica was as useful as an ashtray on a motorbike. Very true. Very true. Let me see here. Let's see. Steel City JW says, my Wi-Fi password is Oakley's balls taste Kopi. Kopi. I don't think Kopi means. That's nice. Let's see here. We've got, I got a super chat here from Harnold, says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's amazing. I've got the same combination on my luggage. Austin Whitsit's password is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, all right. Release the behind the scenes Whitsit derp. We need the vid. I can't release what I've said I won't release. I'll see if he'll give a thumbs up to it. Slithery says Whitsit in Antarctica was as useful as Anne Frank's drum kit. No. That's great. Okay. And why? All right. I think Hakeem is struggling with maybe clicking on a link. I don't know. Mobile Laptop says Austin will ask to be paid to release that footage. This is what's funny. He's like, we're just making sure that you're not doing a hit piece, another Flat Earth hit piece. Like, of course it's a hit piece. The entire premise is a hit piece. The hit piece is that the Earth is a globe and that Flat Earth says that there isn't a 24-hour circling sun in Antarctica, and we just went there and saw the 24-hour circling sun in Antarctica. That's the hit piece. Flat Earthers are optional. Flat Earthers are bonus because then they get to stand there and say, yep, that's what the sun did. And the honest flat earthers will say, doesn't work with flat earth, and then no longer be flat earthers. There you go. The not honest flat earthers will say, oh, gotta keep that grift going. Can't let that go. Gotta, well, okay. But you were there, and you were even been saying that you were there, and you were been saying that you've definitely seen the 24-hour circling sun. And the thing that really gets it, this is the thing. Austin could, at this moment, he could totally save face. He could completely flip around and say, that was all faked. He could do that. Think of all the street cred he would instantly get if he just wove together a little story and saying it was faked. He could do that. He's not that kind of person, but he could. And so I give him credit. He's not that kind of person. But Fakatzoid would do it in a second. He would absolutely do it in a second. Right? And Austin won't, but he could, because John Marindi isn't a member of the community. Lisbeth, I don't know what she would do. She would probably just, I have no idea. And Jaron has exited the community. So I think Austin, if he wanted to, could pull it off. So Jack Fetter says for $4.99, a $4.98 donation, 1 cent to make up for the missing penny from last night. Still waiting for that cookie. I've got the cookies right here. But I no, all for me. Oh. Let's see. Balance Seeker says, I challenged Witsit repeatedly to account for the 24-hour sun on Jaron's channel, and he wouldn't respond to my challenge except to say, I didn't say 24-hour sun doesn't work on FE. Of course, he won't say that. Okay. So. Ooh. All right. FTFE is starting, so I'm gonna step out of here and hand it over to him. So be sure to go over there, watch him do what he does, and let's see. I just have to say that for all of his flaws, Austin he don't even. Oh, hold on. Cygnus Steps says, and your proof evolution works in reverse. Is that new? No, that's the old one. That's on Craig's channel. Anyway, everybody, I just read Craig's super chat. Everybody, all right, back to this. Credit where it's due. Austin, don't even cuss, bro.
I don't even cuss, bro. I don't even cuss, bro.
Stupid shit.
I don't even cuss, bro.
No, I don't even cuss in my freaking content. I don't even cuss, bro.
That's what the fucking word means.
Shit all over that. Shit all over that. Shit all over that. Crazy shit. Talk about gammas.
Yeah.
Dude, if you can go like a period of 2 days just like making shit up and
I don't even cuss, bro.
Talking shit to people, how my nuts taste, bro. How my nuts taste, gamma. And it was a shit show, bro. Like, oh shit. Oh shit. How my nuts taste, bro. How my nuts taste, gamma.
I don't even cuss, bro.
Stupid shit. You've said nothing but stupid shit.
No, I don't even cuss in my
shit.
I don't even cuss, bro. Shit.
That's what the fucking word means.
This is not an approved area. Would you like to move?